Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. End of the over. One from it. Zimbabwe are 1 for 2.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Going with spin now.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Straight to the fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Couldn't get it through the field. 5 runs added there. Zimbabwe are 6 for 2.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Afridi from the pavilion end. Edged, what a ball. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Over. Zimbabwe, 16 for 2. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Massive chance. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, Zimbabwe 19 for 3.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Beats the field with a great shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
Oh, is that a great catch? It is. Beautiful diving catch. Great athleticism. Stretched out. That's as good as you'll see. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Pick the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
A Freedy from the pavilion end. Shadab, the spinner, coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. The over ends and no change to the score. Some superb bowling. It's looking tough for the batters to find a way to get the ball away.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Ahmed, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the shell end. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Seven runs added there. Zimbabwe are 37 for 4. Caught, gone. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance, but got to go back to the pavilion now.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Gone! Yet another wicket. That's a hat-trick, and the crowd are going wild.
And that brings up the hat-trick for the leg spinner. The left-handed batsman is...
Big delivery coming up. As a batter, you can't think about what already has happened. Just got to try and settle. Could this be a double hat-trick? Over the infield with a cracking shot.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Perfectly timed.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
9 runs added there. Zimbabwe are 46 for 7. Wow, that's missed the lot. Misses everything. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the completion of the over. The bowling was of the highest order there, and the score remains unchanged. Shadab from the pavilion end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Could be close. Ah, fantastic catch. Super catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Shadab has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Beats the field with a great shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Pakistan with a massive shout. Pakistan having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Ahmed will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Edged. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge. Amazing delivery. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Edged. What a ball. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Out. Good catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Good pick up, big chance. Over Pakistan, 21 for 1.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Clark coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Rizwan wants plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nearly gets the edge. Clark with a great delivery there. Caught, and that's stuck. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Couldn't get it through the field. Zaman taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Trouble. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 44 for 2.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Zaman drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great